Act as if you are the best. No one is better than you. On the path to success and self-fulfillment. One of the most powerful transformations you can experience begins with adopting a simple yet profound mindset: act as if you are the best. No one is better than you. This philosophy is not about arrogance or projecting a false sense of superiority, rather. It's about unlocking your potential and living in alignment with the best version of yourself. By adopting this approach, you position yourself to rise above self-doubt, break through limiting beliefs, and create a life defined by purpose and achievement. Too often, people hesitate to chase their dreams because they feel unprepared or unworthy. They wait for a mythical moment when they'll suddenly feel ready to take action. But that moment rarely, if ever, arrives. The truth is, readiness is a byproduct of action, not a prerequisite. The world's most successful individuals don't wait for everything to be perfect before they begin. Instead, they take the first step, armed with the confidence that they'll learn and grow along the way. The power of mindset. Adopting the mindset of acting as if can initiate a profound transformation in how you perceive yourself and approach the world. This powerful mental shift reshapes your confidence, your sense of purpose, and the way you handle challenges. When you act as if you're the best, you naturally carry yourself with a sense of poise, clarity, and determination that not only enhances your performance but also influences the way others perceive you. This approach isn't about arrogance or pretending to be perfect, it's about unlocking your potential by aligning your actions with the person you aspire to become. At its core, this mindset is a self-fulfilling prophecy. By believing in your capabilities, you set the stage for higher levels of performance. Each success reinforces your confidence, creating a positive feedback loop that propels you forward. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable begin to feel manageable because your belief in your ability to overcome them is unwavering. Lessons from the Stoics. The ancient Stoics, masters of resilience and inner strength, deeply understood the transformative power of mindset. They believed that our thoughts and actions play a crucial role in shaping our reality. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most celebrated Roman emperors and a devoted Stoic philosopher, exemplified this belief in his daily life. Each day, he reminded himself to act with virtue, wisdom, and excellence, not to gain the approval of others, but because it was the right thing to do. For Marcus, greatness was not about being better than others but about striving to fulfill his own highest potential. This principle is as relevant today as it was in ancient Rome. By focusing on what you can control, your mindset, actions, and reactions, you empower yourself to rise above external circumstances. The Stoics taught that our inner world shapes our external reality, a concept that aligns perfectly with the idea of acting as if you're the best. By embodying this mindset, you cultivate resilience, clarity, and purpose. You approach life's inevitable challenges with a calm and steady determination, confident in your ability to navigate through difficulties and emerge stronger. This alignment between belief and action creates a powerful synergy, allowing you to perform at levels you may not have thought possible. In embracing the mindset of acting as if, you're not just chasing success, you're embodying it. This shift transforms not only your personal growth but also how you inspire and impact those around you. As Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics demonstrated, true excellence lies in striving to live up to your fullest potential every single day. Facing doubts and overcoming weaknesses. One of the greatest barriers to adopting the mindset of acting as if is self-doubt. That insidious inner voice often whispers phrases like, "You're not good enough" or "You're not ready yet." This voice can be paralyzing, creating a mental loop that prevents you from taking the first step toward your goals. However, The truth is that waiting until you feel ready is an illusion. Confidence is not something that magically appears before action, rather. It is built through action. When you take that first step, no matter how small, you begin to silence the inner critic. Each forward movement strengthens your belief in your own capabilities, proving to yourself that you are more resilient and resourceful than you initially thought. This proactive approach shifts your focus from your perceived shortcomings to your potential for growth and achievement. The Stoic approach to weakness. The Stoics, masters of mental fortitude, believed in confronting weaknesses head-on and transforming them into sources of strength. They taught that life's difficulties are not obstacles to progress but opportunities for personal development. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most revered Stoic philosophers, wisely wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This profound insight reminds us that our greatest battles are fought and won within. Acknowledging your flaws or areas for improvement does not equate to failure, it signifies courage and self-awareness. It takes strength to admit where you fall short, but doing so positions you for growth. The best performers, whether they're athletes, artists, or leaders, are not those who believe they are flawless. Instead, they are individuals who continuously seek to learn, adapt, and refine their skills. They embrace challenges as opportunities to grow, viewing failure not as a setback but as a stepping stone toward mastery. Turning doubt into a catalyst, rather than allowing doubt to hold you back. Use it as a catalyst for self-improvement. When that voice of uncertainty arises, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or how can I use this moment to grow stronger? By reframing doubt as a tool for introspection and progress, you shift from a passive victim of your thoughts to an active architect of your future. Consider this, even the most confident individuals experience moments of hesitation or fear. What sets them apart is their willingness to act despite these feelings. They understand that taking imperfect action is infinitely more powerful than remaining stagnant in fear. Each small victory builds momentum. And over time, this momentum transforms into unshakable confidence. The growth mindset. Adopting the growth mindset, a concept rooted in the idea that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, aligns perfectly with Stoic principles. It emphasizes the importance of persistence, resilience, and learning from challenges, instead of viewing weaknesses as fixed limitations. A growth mindset sees them as areas ripe for improvement. Every moment of doubt is an invitation to prove yourself wrong. Every perceived weakness is an opportunity to sharpen your skills. By committing to this mindset, you not only overcome self-doubt but also cultivate the inner strength needed to face future challenges with unwavering resolve. Ultimately, facing your doubts and weaknesses head-on is the gateway to self-mastery. It's a journey of turning fear into fuel, setbacks into comebacks, and uncertainty into unshakable belief. In doing so, you transform into a version of yourself that is not just capable, but unstoppable, transforming obstacles into opportunities. Life is an unpredictable journey filled with challenges, setbacks, and moments of uncertainty. These obstacles can either hinder your progress or propel you forward, depending on how you choose to perceive them. The difference lies in your mindset. When you adopt the mindset of acting as though you are already capable of overcoming anything, you transform these difficulties from insurmountable roadblocks into stepping stones that bring you closer to success. The Stoic perspective: what stands in the way becomes the way. The Stoics understood that life's challenges are not meant to defeat us but to refine and strengthen us. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, captured this beautifully when he said, The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This powerful idea suggests that obstacles are not just incidental but essential to growth. They force us to think creatively, develop resilience, and grow in ways we never thought possible. When faced with difficulty, a Stoic wouldn't shy away or complain about unfair circumstances. Instead, they would see the obstacle as an opportunity to practice patience, courage, or resourcefulness. In this way, the very thing that seems to block your path becomes the path itself, a transformative shift that turns adversity into advantage. Redefining failure. One of the most liberating aspects of adopting the acting as if mindset is redefining failure. In this framework, failure is no longer something to fear or avoid, it becomes a teacher, offering invaluable lessons about what works and what doesn't. Every misstep, rejection, or setback is a chance to gain insight and refine your approach. Consider some of the world's most successful individuals, entrepreneurs, inventors, and artists alike. Their paths are often littered with failures that served as critical learning experiences. Thomas Edison, for example, famously remarked, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This relentless optimism and refusal to be deterred by failure allowed him to achieve groundbreaking success. When you adopt a similar outlook, every setback becomes a stepping stone. You stop viewing challenges as reasons to give up and start seeing them as necessary trials that build your strength and resilience. The role of resilience. Resilience is the cornerstone of transforming obstacles into opportunities. It's the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep moving forward despite difficulties. The acting as if mindset naturally fosters resilience by encouraging you to maintain a sense of control and confidence, even in the face of adversity. Imagine climbing a mountain. Each rocky path, steep incline, and unexpected storm may slow your progress. But they also teach you how to adapt and endure. With every step, your muscles grow stronger, your determination deepens, and your skills sharpen. Similarly, life's challenges prepare you for greater heights by pushing you beyond your perceived limits. Practical steps to turn obstacles into opportunities. To cultivate this mindset and turn obstacles into opportunities, consider the following steps. 1. Reframe your perspective. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or how can this situation make me stronger? By shifting your focus from the problem to the potential growth, you empower yourself to take proactive steps forward. 2. Embrace the learning process. Understand that every obstacle contains a lesson. Whether it's a skill you need to develop or a weakness you need to address, use the experience as an opportunity to grow. 3. Take small, consistent actions, break down large ch. 4. Stay committed to growth, remain moving forward with purpose. When you adopt the mindset of acting as if, you approach life's inevitable challenges with purpose and resilience. Obstacles no longer intimidate or discourage you, they become opportunities to grow, adapt, and push beyond your comfort zone. You begin to see failures as stepping stones, each one bringing you closer to the success and fu. This perspective not only transforms the way you handle setbacks but also reshapes your entire approach to life. Instead of fearing the unknown, you embrace it with confidence, knowing that every challenge holds the potential to shape you into a stronger, wiser, and more capable version of yourself. Leading by example. Acting as if you are the best isn't solely a path to personal growth, it's a powerful tool for inspiring and uplifting those around you. When you carry yourself with confidence, determination, And purpose. Your energy becomes magnetic. People notice your unwavering commitment and are naturally drawn to your example, finding inspiration to raise their own standards. This ripple effect fosters a culture of excellence, where positivity and growth thrive in both personal and professional settings. The contagious nature of confidence. Confidence is one of the most influential traits a person can embody. It isn't just about how you feel internally, it's about how you communicate your belief in yourself through your actions, words, and demeanor. When you act with purpose and clarity, others begin to mirror that energy. They see the strength in your convictions and are motivated to cultivate the same level of determination in their own lives. This contagious effect creates a shift in dynamics. Whether you're in a leadership role, working in a team, or engaging with friends and family, your commitment to self-improvement serves as a silent yet powerful reminder that excellence is achievable with effort and dedication. The Stoic principle of sympathia. The ancient Stoics believed deeply in the interconnectedness of humanity, a concept they referred to as sympathia. This principle teaches that our individual actions ripple outward, affecting the collective well-being of society. By striving for personal excellence, we not only elevate ourselves but also contribute to the greater good. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, understood this interdependence. He often reflected on how his personal virtues, or lack thereof, impacted those he served. His dedication to self-discipline, wisdom, and fairness was not just for his own benefit but for the betterment of his empire. In his view, leading by example was the most effective way to inspire and influence others positively. When you adopt the mindset of acting as if you're the best, you tap into this timeless philosophy. Your actions set a standard that encourages others to strive for their own greatness. Not through force or coercion, but by showing them what is possible. Building a culture of excellence. Imagine a workplace where everyone operates with a mindset of excellence, inspired by one individual's example. Deadlines are met with enthusiasm. Collaboration flourishes. And setbacks are met with problem-solving rather than blame. This kind of environment isn't born from empty motivational speeches, it's cultivated through consistent, tangible demonstrations of effort, resilience, and high standards. The same principle applies to personal relationships. When you show up as the best version of yourself, whether as a partner, parent, or friend, you inspire trust, loyalty, and mutual growth. People are drawn to those who bring out the best in them. And by leading with integrity and purpose, you create a foundation for stronger, more fulfilling connections. Breaking down barriers to greatness. One of the most profound impacts of leading by example is breaking down perceived barriers to success. Many people doubt their ability to achieve greatness, believing it's reserved for a select few. However, when they see someone they know, someone relatable, achieving remarkable results, those doubts begin to dissolve. Your journey becomes a testament that success is not about inherent talent or privilege but about mindset, discipline, and perseverance. You show others that the path to excellence is accessible, and that greatness lies within reach if they're willing to put in the work. To lead by example and inspire others, you don't need a grand stage or an official title. Influence begins in the small, consistent actions you take every day. Here's how. 1. Demonstrate integrity, keep your promises and align your actions with your values. People respect and trust those who lead with authenticity. 2. Show resilience in adversity, when faced with challenges. Maintain your composure and focus on solutions. Your ability to persevere sets a powerful example. 3. Celebrate progress. Not perfection, share your journey openly, including your struggles and failures. This vulnerability makes your achievements relatable and shows others that success is a process, not an overnight event. 4. Encourage growth in others. Take the time to mentor, support, and uplift those around you. Offer guidance and constructive feedback, and celebrate their successes as enthusiastically as your own. 5. Maintain a learning attitude. Continuously seek opportunities to learn and grow. When others see your commitment to self-improvement, they're inspired to pursue their own growth. When you lead by example, you do more than influence those immediately around you, you create a legacy. Your actions plant seeds of inspiration that can grow and spread far beyond your direct reach. You're not just shaping individual lives, you're contributing to a broader culture of ambition, resilience, and excellence. The most impactful leaders throughout history understood this ripple effect. Their greatness wasn't defined solely by their achievements but by the ways they inspired others to dream bigger and do better. By acting as if you're the best, you're not only elevating yourself, you're lighting a path for others to follow, showing them that greatness is not a distant dream but a tangible reality. In a world often clouded by doubt and complacency, those who lead by example stand out as beacons of possibility. By embracing the mindset of acting as if you're the best, you not only transform your own life but also inspire others to reach for their highest potential. You become a catalyst for positive change, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond your immediate sphere of influence. Remember, greatness is contagious. When you lead with confidence, integrity, and purpose, you encourage others to rise alongside you. In doing so, you don't just achieve personal success, you contribute to a culture of excellence that benefits everyone. Turning practice into reality. At first, adopting the mindset of acting as if you're the best might feel awkward or even intimidating. It's natural to question whether you're capable of embodying such confidence, especially if self-doubt has been a persistent companion. However, this initial discomfort is part of the process. Growth rarely feels easy or familiar. But it's in these moments of unease that transformation begins. The Stoic philosopher Seneca famously said, "We become what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. This wisdom reveals a fundamental truth about human behavior, the qualities we wish to cultivate: confidence, discipline, resilience, are developed through consistent practice. They are not innate traits reserved for the few, they are accessible to anyone willing to commit to the journey of self-improvement. The habit of excellence. Excellence isn't achieved overnight. It's the cumulative result of small, deliberate actions taken consistently over time. Much like a sculptor chisels away at a block of marble to reveal a masterpiece, you shape your character and abilities through repeated effort. At first, the changes may be imperceptible. But with persistence, the results become undeniable. When you practice confidence daily, whether by speaking up in meetings, taking calculated risks, or challenging your comfort zone, you gradually internalize that confidence. What once felt like an act begins to feel natural. And over time, it becomes an integral part of who you are. The same applies to discipline and resilience. By showing up consistently, even when motivation wanes, you build the mental toughness needed to overcome challenges and maintain focus on your goals. Building confidence like a muscle. Think of confidence as a muscle that strengthens with use. When you first start lifting weights, the movements may feel awkward, and the resistance might seem overwhelming. But with each repetition, your muscles adapt and grow stronger. Similarly, when you practice acting with confidence, despite any initial fear or hesitation, you train your mind to view challenges as opportunities rather than threats. Each time you show up and act with purpose, You're reinforcing the belief that you are capable and deserving of success. This repetition creates neural pathways in the brain that make confidence more accessible in the future. Just as a seasoned athlete no longer thinks about the mechanics of their movements, you'll find yourself naturally approaching situations with poise and self-assurance as your practice deepens. The role of consistency. Consistency is the cornerstone of turning practice into reality. It's not about making grand, occasional gestures, it's about showing up every day. Even in small ways. Whether it's setting aside time for personal development, tackling tasks that challenge you, or simply reminding yourself of your goals. These seemingly minor actions compound over time to produce extraordinary results. Consider a musician learning to play a challenging piece. The first attempts may be riddled with mistakes. But with daily practice, the notes flow more smoothly. And eventually, the performance becomes effortless. In the same way, your repeated efforts to embody confidence, discipline, and resilience will lead to a seamless integration of these qualities into your daily life. Overcoming initial resistance. It's important to acknowledge that the early stages of practice often come with resistance. The mind naturally gravitates toward what feels safe and familiar, which can make stepping into a new mindset feel uncomfortable. This is where perseverance becomes crucial. By pushing through this resistance and committing to the process, you signal to yourself that your growth and goals are worth the effort. Celebrate small wins along the way to stay motivated. Each time you face a challenge head-on or take a step outside your comfort zone, you're proving to yourself that you have what it takes to succeed. These victories, no matter how small, serve as powerful reminders of your progress and potential. Turning effort into identity. Over time, what begins as conscious effort evolves into a natural part of your identity. You no longer need to remind yourself to act with confidence or discipline, it becomes who you are. This transformation is the essence of true personal growth, the alignment of your daily actions with the best version of yourself. As you continue to practice and refine these qualities, you'll notice a shift not only in how you view yourself but also in how others perceive you. Confidence and resilience are magnetic traits that inspire trust and admiration. By embodying these qualities consistently, you'll not only achieve your goals but also influence and uplift those around you. Embracing the journey. The process of turning practice into reality is a journey, not a destination. There will be moments of doubt, setbacks, and challenges. But each of these is an opportunity to reaffirm your commitment to growth. The key is to stay focused on the bigger picture and trust that every step you take, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to the person you aspire to be. As Seneca's timeless wisdom reminds us, excellence is not a singular act but a collection of habits practiced consistently. By embracing this truth and committing to daily practice, you transform not only your mindset but your entire life. What starts as an intentional effort to act as if you're the best becomes a reality, proving that the power to achieve greatness lies within you. Striving for excellence, not perfection. Adopting the mindset of acting as if you're the best does not imply an unrelenting quest for perfection or constant comparisons to others. In fact, perfectionism often leads to stagnation, as it can paralyze you with fear of failure or criticism. Instead, this mindset focuses on striving for excellence, a commitment to consistent growth and improvement. Excellence is not about being flawless, it's about becoming better, stronger, and more capable than you were yesterday. Competing only with your potential. True growth happens when you shift your focus inward, measuring progress against your own potential rather than external benchmarks. You are not in competition with others, your only rival is the person you were yesterday. By continuously raising your standards and striving to outdo your past self, You move closer to becoming the person you aspire to be. This approach fosters a healthier and more sustainable drive for success. It's no longer about proving yourself to others but about fulfilling your potential and honoring your commitment to self-improvement. Each small step forward builds momentum, reinforcing your confidence and solidifying the belief that you're capable of achieving more. The Stoic perspective on growth. The Stoic philosophers understood that the pursuit of excellence is a lifelong journey. As Seneca wisely stated, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." This principle underscores the importance of remaining open to growth. No matter how much you've achieved, life is a continuous process of learning, refining, and evolving. The Stoics believe that excellence lies in the consistent practice of virtue, qualities like wisdom, courage, and self-discipline. For them, the goal wasn't to achieve perfection but to approach each day with the intention of being better than the day before. This philosophy reminds us that growth is incremental and that even small, steady improvements can lead to extraordinary results over time. Excellence over perfection. Perfectionism often leads to a cycle of frustration and burnout. It creates unrealistic expectations and fosters a fear of making mistakes, which can hinder progress and stifle creativity. In contrast, striving for excellence allows room for mistakes and imperfections. These moments are not failures but valuable opportunities for learning and growth. Consider the world's most successful athletes, entrepreneurs, and thinkers. They didn't achieve greatness by avoiding failure or striving for an unattainable ideal. Instead, they embraced their imperfections, using setbacks as stepping stones to refine their skills and expand their knowledge. They view themselves as lifelong students, constantly seeking ways to improve, innovate, and evolve. Embracing a growth mindset. Striving for excellence requires adopting a growth mindset, the belief that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. This mindset fosters resilience, encourages perseverance, and helps you view challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. When you embrace a growth mindset, you understand that success is not about reaching a fixed point but about continually pushing your boundaries and expanding your horizons. Each new challenge becomes a chance to test your limits and discover new strengths. By focusing on growth rather than perfection, you cultivate a sense of purpose and fulfillment, knowing that every effort contributes to your long-term development. Practical steps to strive for excellence. 1. Set clear, attainable goals. Break down your aspirations into manageable steps, and focus on achieving progress rather than perfection. 2. Embrace failure as feedback. View mistakes as opportunities to learn and grow. Analyze what went wrong, adjust your approach, and move forward with greater insight. 3. Celebrate small wins. Recognize and appreciate your progress, no matter how small. Each milestone reinforces your commitment to continuous improvement. 4. Seek constructive feedback. Surround yourself with people who challenge and inspire you. Constructive criticism helps you identify areas for growth and refine your skills. 5. Commit to lifelong learning. Stay curious and open to new experiences. Continuously seek opportunities to expand your knowledge and enhance your abilities. Excellence as a way of life. Striving for excellence is not a finite goal but a way of life. It's about consistently showing up as the best version of yourself and seeking opportunities to grow, learn, and improve. By focusing on progress rather than perfection, you free yourself from the fear of failure and embrace the journey of becoming. This mindset doesn't just lead to personal fulfillment, it also inspires those around you. When others see your dedication to growth and your willingness to embrace challenges, they're encouraged to do the same. In this way, your pursuit of excellence creates a ripple effect, fostering a culture of continuous improvement and mutual support. Conclusion: the endless pursuit of mastery. The journey to excellence is never complete. As you grow and achieve new milestones, you'll discover new areas for improvement and new challenges to conquer. This endless pursuit of mastery keeps life exciting and meaningful, reminding you that the greatest rewards come not from reaching a destination but from the growth and transformation you experience along the way. As Seneca's wisdom reminds us, as long as you live, keep learning how to live. Let this be your guiding principle as you strive for excellence, not to prove your worth to others, but to fulfill your potential and become the best version of yourself. Dear esteemed audience, to embrace the mindset of acting as if you are the best, start by asking yourself daily, how would the best version of me approach this situation? What choices would someone striving for excellence make right now? These questions help align your actions with your highest potential. In your relationships, strive to be the most supportive, understanding, and reliable version of yourself. In your career, take initiative, seek opportunities to grow, and deliver your best work. In your health, make choices that prioritize long-term well-being. Every small action compounds over time, shaping the person you become. Conclusion: step into your power. The moment you decide to act as if you're the best, you step into your full potential. This isn't about pretending to be perfect, it's about committing to a life of continuous growth, discipline, and purpose. By adopting this mindset, you not only transform your own life but also inspire those around you to reach for their best. Remember, the path to greatness begins with a single decision: to believe in yourself and act accordingly. The power is already within you, it's time to unleash it.